going to do tonight, darling? How about going to a movie?
Oh, we can. Roger said he and Kay were coming over to watch TV.
I might have known. They come over here so often that the path between our two houses is as deep as a trench.
I know, but they are good company. I'll bet if they didn't come over, we'd miss them.
How will we ever know? Hello!
Hi.
Hi. Say, we were just thinking about going to a movie. How about joining us?
Oh, no, thanks. There's a great special on at 8 o'clock.
In color. You know, Kay, not that we don't love having you, of course, but I would think with Roger writing for TV and all that, you'd get your own color set.
Do you have any idea how much one of those things costs?
Yes, we bought that one.
Hi.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, darling. Would you kids like some coffee? Say, I have some of that cake left from last night.
No, I'm too excited to eat.
Yeah, me too.
Too excited to eat. Baby, what's the matter? Are you sick? Oh, you look pale, baby.
Ma, there's nothing wrong with me.
What's all the excitement about?
I'm going to manage a rock group.
A rock group.
I only hope you mean a geology club.
No, I'm going to manage a rock and roll band.
You're gonna get mixed up with crazy musicians?
Yeah, they're real crazy.
Doesn't seem like a good influence, that music and those hippies and the beads and all that craziness.
Oh, but these kids, they're groovy. They're out of sight. They're what's happening, where it's at.
You're right, Kay. She sounds like she has a tambourine in her mouth already.
But these guys aren't hippies. They're college students.
Oh, I told you they wouldn't go for it, Jer. Okay, it looks like you're just going to have to miss the chance of a lifetime.
We're going to have to miss the chance of a lifetime? I feel a touch coming on.
This is your captain speaking. Fasten your money belts.
Look, Pop, you don't understand. This group could be the next #1 rock and roll group in the nation. I'm giving you a chance to get in on the ground floor.
Jerry, every time anybody lets me in on the ground floor, it turns out to be the lobby of the poorhouse.
Oh, Daddy, won't you listen? Why, investing in a group like this is like, well, it's like money in the bank.
And that's where my money's going to stay.
Oh, now look, fellas, you might at least give Jerry a chance to explain how much he needs before you turn him down.
Right.
We need $500.
Now you can turn him down.
Harry, why do you need so much money?
Well, we have to rent a studio and spend money to make sure we get a good dub.
Oh, well, $500 isn't too much for a good dub. What's a dub?
It's a tape you make, and then you put it on a sample record, and you take that around and play it for the big recording companies.
Then if one of them decides to release it, we're in.
Not me, I'm out.
Likewise.
Well, I'm sure sorry you feel that way. I thought it would have been fun, all of us in it together. But I guess I just have to get my money someplace else.
Yeah, Cynthia said her uncle might be interested, but we'd wanted to let you have first refusal.
You've got it.
Oh, Mr. H., I haven't signed my contract with the group yet. I wonder if you'd look at it for me. I'll pay you for it, of course.
Oh, don't be silly. Well, this looks like a standard artist and management contract. Let's see. The percentage will increase to 10% when gross earnings exceed $100,000. $100,000? Are you kidding?
$100,000 is nothing in this business. Why, the all-day suckers made that their first year.
The all-day suckers? I never heard of them.
They sold 3 million records last year, and you never heard of them?
Wow. Well, I made 2 records with Ossie Snick's band, and I'll bet they never heard of me either.
$100,000. Do you think your group can really do that?
Well, maybe not overnight, but after a couple of hit records, a few TV appearances, there's no telling how much money they can make.
Yes, Say, Herb, I'd like to have a few words with you privately.
Half of $500 is $250 apiece.
Oh, Daddy, then you'll do it?
Oh, I didn't say that.
10% of $100,000 is $10,000.
Or 6,250,147 lira.
Jerry, how soon would you need that money?
Tomorrow will be fine.
Well, Herb, what do you think?
It's a deal.
Oh,
Hey,
Daddy!
thanks a lot, Bob. Thank you. Thanks, Mr. H. Thank you. This is really great.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Hey, wait a minute. What's the name of the group?
Yes, what is the name of our group?
The Warts.
Warts?
The warts?
You mean like in Warts?
Yeah.
It's the kind of name you'll remember.
Oh, that's for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, lovable backers, here they are, the Warts.
Well, we're very anxious to hear you play.
Well, it's our pleasure, really. When Jerry told us what you're going to do for us, it really blew our minds.
Oh, that's too bad.
That's good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you know, you people are really heavy.
Now, don't get personal.
Pop, he didn't mean that kind of heavy. Sky means he thinks you're great.
Yeah, you know, for putting up the bread.
Well, it was my homemade bread that made him heavy.
Bread means money.
Oh, we seem to have a little trouble communicating.
Yeah. Do any of you guys speak Italian?
Oh, why don't you guys play something?
Okay, just give us a couple minutes and we'll get into our bag.
They sing in a bag?
Mom, no, that's just an expression. It means they're going to do their thing. They're going to play a number.
Oh,
Okay, we're all set.
good. Go ahead and jump into your bags.
Yeah, blow your brains out.
Yeah, they say there's a generation gap.
We like to do a number we plan to record. It's called Pushing Too Hard.
We hope you like it. We think it's gassy.
You're pushing too hard, or pushing on me. You're pushing too hard, or what you want me to be. You're pushing too hard about the things you say. You're pushing too hard every night and day. You're pushing too hard on me. Listen to what I'm telling you. You better listen, girl, or we'll through. You better stop all your fooling around. Stop the running all over town. 'Cause you're pushing too hard on me. But I know there's not a fish in the sea. I know some would stay by me. So if you don't think I'm gonna try, you better ask yourself the reason why. 'Cause you're pushing too hard on me. Pushing too hard on me. Pushing too hard.
We're glad you dug it.
What do we say?
Aren't they beautiful?
Well, we better run by the bank before it closes.
Huh? Oh, with the bank, yes. Oh, here you are, Jared. There's my $250.
Well, yeah. Here's my $250, Jerry.
Thanks, partners. Come on, fellas, let's get down to the bank.
See you later.
See you later.
Yes.
Hey, we'll see all you flower people later.
Oh, groovy.
Boy, weren't they the grooviest?
That's what's happening.
Yes, there's no doubt about it. Those warts are really where it's at.
What do you think, Raj?
Real gassy.
Boy, we know what you mean, huh?
No, you don't. I mean gassy.
What are you saying, Roger?
Well, I'm sorry if this is heresy to you people, but I didn't like him.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that, Roger. I must confess, I didn't understand them either.
Well, why didn't you say that before?
Well, I didn't want you to think I was non-groovy.
And how about that number they did? Ooh, I could write better lyrics myself.
Were there lyrics? I was sitting so close to this thing, I couldn't hear a thing.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Maybe it'll work out all right. After all, we have the basic elements for success. 4 young musicians.
Well, musicians,
At least we have 4 young boys.
Boys? I wasn't too sure about the one with the pigtail.
Well, now, maybe if we revamp a little, we can get back some of our bread.
She's right, but the first thing we have to do is give them haircuts.
And make sure you get rid of that pigtail.
Yes, and then we ought to get them new clothes, something more fashionable.
And we've got to get a new name.
Oh, yeah. We've got to get rid of the warts.
Yes. Well, we've certainly got our work cut out for us. I don't know about the rest of you, but I've never built an image before. Now, I suppose you're wondering why we gathered you all here tonight.
Yeah, we were.
Uh-huh. Well, we wanted to discuss just a few little changes.
We don't want to criticize you, but we thought that you could benefit by a few of our suggestions.
Yes, we think you'll find them gassy.
Roger.
No, I mean their kind of gassy.
Now, the first thing we want to do is change the name of the group. How do you feel about the Hep Cats?
Well, I was sort of thinking of the rug cutters. Like in To Cut a Rug. Oh, well, we'll find something that'll satisfy everybody.
Now, actually, the first thing we want to do is give you the name of a good barber.
Barber!
Well, we thought you should have crew cuts.
Crew cuts?
Yes, and we thought then maybe you should wear tuxedos.
Tuxedos?
Dinner jackets.
Dinner jackets?
Little black suits with white shirts and bow ties and black patent leather pumps.
No, hey, wait a minute. We like our name, and we like our hair and our clothes. We think they're groovy.
Now, look, boys, we don't want to throw our weight around, but we are the backers. You better stick with the money.
Or, as you would say, stick with the bread man.
Yeah, right.
Now, boys, we've been giving this matter a great deal of thought. And we had some suggestions as to the kind of number that you should do for your first recording. Eve, if...
Yeah, we thought you ought to do a novelty number, something catchy.
So we thought perhaps something like this one.
I blow through here, and the music goes round and round. When it comes out here, I push the first valve down, and the music goes round and round.
I have a better one. Eve,
yes.
Play my favorite. This is great. Great. A tisket attack. She took my yellow basket, and if she doesn't bring it back, I think that I will die. Was it red? No, 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 no. Was it green? No, 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 no. Was it blue? No, 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 no. Just a little yellow bag.
Wonderful, but how about this one?
Down in the meadow in the itty bitty blue can, fitty and mama 52. Fim mama 50 blue can, and a fam all over the dam. Boop boop did'em dad'em wad'em chew. Boop boop did'em dad'em wad'em chew. Boop boop did'em dad'em wad'em chew, and a fam all over the dam.
Boys, how does that grasp you?
Those are the lyrics you want everybody to hear?
Yes,
They're right. Why should they sing those dumb novelty tunes?
You're right, Cabe. How about you'd be so nice to come home to?
Oh, my favorite is Tangerine.
I always liked Someone's Rocking My Dreamboat.
They were all goodies, but the best was Some Enchanted Evening.
Oh, that is good. Let's try that one.
Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room.
you'll know even then that somewhere you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening.
I wonder what's keeping our group.
At what this studio is costing us by the hour, they are exactly $15.12 late.
With a name like the Warts, the least they could do is be on time.
Oh, where are the boys?
I hate to tell you this, but they're not coming. They want out of their contract.
What? What do you mean?
What happened?
I don't know. Jerry just talked to them on the phone.
Well, didn't they explain?
All they said was patent leather pumps and boop, boop, did-em, dat-em, wad-em, chew.
Oh, dear.
Does that mean something to you?
Well, we did suggest just a couple of little changes.
Like what?
Well, their hair and clothes and the music they play.
Oh, swell. I just lost a chance to manage the hottest rock group on campus.
What are you complaining about? We just blew $500.
And that's $125 a wart.
Look, Jerry, maybe we can go to the guys and apologize. We'll just tell them we can't help it if our families are square.
Susie.
Well, we are.
Worth a try. Come on, baby.
Face it, we are.
I have the feeling that we have just made the generation gap a trifle wider.
Excuse me, folks, but where's your group? This is costing you money, you know.
Yeah, $17.81 so far.
Now, it doesn't look as though our group's going to show up, so we might as well cancel the rest of the recording session.
Oh, that's impossible. I hope you understand, but you booked the studio until 4 o'clock, and you pay until 4 o'clock.
Oh, I see.
Oh, isn't that a shame? All this beautiful recording equipment just going to waste.
Really kills me is that nobody is going to sing Some Enchanted Evening. Such a lovely song.
Wait a minute. Why not? Why don't we record it? After all, we paid for the whole thing and it's here.
Using what for instruments? Tissue paper and a comb?
No, there must be some musicians around. This is a recording studio, isn't it? Where do you keep the musicians?
Well, you might find some at the restaurant across the street.
You see what I told you? Oh, come on, Kay, we'll go get them.
The four of us recording? Oh, that's insane.
Well, I suppose you're right, Herb, but in this case, having that record, it'll be a good thing to play it the next time someone offers to let us in on the ground floor. Let me see, 1731 right now.
We got the musicians.
Yeah, they're not exactly what we had in mind, but they're all we could find.
Come on in.
Come on, fellas, come on!
I want you to meet the Friends Indeed.
Now, wait a minute. What is this going to cost us?
Nothing. We made a deal.
What kind of a deal?
Well, you see, the Friends Indeed are short-handed, so we promised that we would come to the next
Look, if you want to go through it once, you better get going. You don't have much time.
Oh, well, do you know Some Enchanted Evening?
We can play anything. You start and we'll follow you.
I'll start it. Okay. Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger.
Hold it!
The melody is perfect, but the tempo is a teenth off. You see, it goes something like. That's it.
I got it.
Okay. Now we'll try it again, all right?
Yes.
Okay.
Some enchanted evening.
You handle this.
Look, you're going at this all wrong. This is a ballad, not a march.
march?
Of course. It's a ballad. It's a ballad, not a march.
You've only got 3 minutes. It's now or never.
Group, it's now.
Boy, sure am glad you guys decided to let me handle you again.
I'm sorry about our folks trying to change you.
Well, when it comes to music, hey, you know, there's something else.
When it comes to everything, there's something else.
Yeah, and the worst thing about it is all that money and no record, man. All that bread you spent.
Oh, there was a record.
Huh? Who made it?
The mamas and papas in law.
Well, why don't you play it for them?
I think it's right back here. Wait. I won't have to play it for them. They can hear the group themselves. They're working this neighborhood today.
Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room. And somehow you know even then, that somewhere you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, someone may be laughing. You may hear her laughing across a crowded room. And night after night, as strange as it seems, the sound of her laughter will sing in your dreams. Who can explain it? Who can tell you why? Fools give you reasons, wise men never try. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you feel her call you across a crowded room,
Then fly to her side and make her your own. No longer your life, you may dream all alone.
once you have found her, never let her go. Once you have found her, never let her go.
Hey, you know those outfits are really groovy.
Oh, do you think so, dear? Thanks.
Yeah.
How'd you like the number?
Well, it's different.
I say it is. That's freaky. That's a new sound.
It is?
That's something else. Do you mind if we join you?
Not at all. Take it from the bridge. And remember, it's a ballad. Now, I'll give you the downbeat. Yeah. I said it already.
Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you feel her call you across